Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday, 7th of January 2023 and I'm at the Blue Pig pub at the moment, and from here there's a couple of little footpaths that I've wanted to explore for a couple of years now, and considering we've got some nice weather going on today, I thought today's the day to actually have a nose, have an explore, and yeah, make a couple of videos. See, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a good time. So yeah, with that on that note, let's carry on and see what we can find. So yeah, as you can see, the Blue Pig pub. It's a very nice pub, this. I like it. It's not often I visit here, but when I do visit here, I enjoy every time. So if you ever get the chance to visit this place, by all means drop in and have a couple of beers. Now, to get to where we want to go today, we just basically turn around this way and walk over here. Now, as you can see, there's a jetty in front of me, because I think mostly in the summer months there is a few sailboats come here onto this pool. So if you're a fan of sailing, especially coming onto places like this, then I think, from what I've seen, this might be a really nice place to visit. But I'm sure there's local groups, local sailing groups that can provide more information. For anyone interested. It's such a beautiful day today. I'm glad I'm here. So we come over here, and if I understand correctly, where we want to go is right here along this path, which is going to be a bit muddy, but that's going to be cool. Right, so you got this tree to my right with a branch archway overhead. And yeah, let's carry on this way. Yeah, so I think got a little bridge, makeshift bridge in front of me, which looks like it needs a bit of repair, but yeah, just be careful in crossing it, obviously. You know, I've never actually been around here before. Oh, not along this. I've never been to where I'm standing before today. So it's actually quite interesting. Alrighty then. Right, I think it's this way to my left I'm supposed to go. Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of a path going on. So yeah, I go past the Blue Pig pub most days, basically, on my way to work. And as I said, it's a nice little pub. Very much worth visiting if you ever get the chance. But this little path I'm exploring at this moment. I've never been along this path before, so I'm kind of making things up as I go along, to be honest. But hopefully this will lead round to a really interesting walk, which we'll get to and explore as things go by. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So yeah, if you're coming by this way yourself, firstly wear a decent pair of shoes or boots because it's a bit muddy today, and also there's a couple of branches to navigate which may need cutting back a little bit, but we're in the clear now. We're on the path and let's see where it takes us. As I said, I've not been this way on this path before, so it's all pretty new to me right now. Curious if anyone else has come along this path, and if so, what do you think of it? Yeah, if you've got any stories to share about what I'm doing today, then as usual leave it in the comments section below this video. Be interesting to hear what people say. Okay, so the path kind of goes to my right here. And as you can see, it comes out to a field by the local school. Fair do. So we don't want to go that way. So we're going to turn around. And if we look over here, if we take a closer look here, as you can see, we've got a couple of stations for fishermen to come by and do some fishing. This is a beautiful, beautiful place, to be honest with you. And it does seem to be, well, it does seem that this is a popular place for fishermen. So if anyone watching this video has got a hobby of fishing, if you've ever been by here, then yeah, be interesting to hear what you think about the place. So yeah, leave a comment below this video, please. Let's head back this way and see where the path takes us. So this is where we were a minute ago, and as we saw, this path I'm looking at right now, that way takes us back to where we started this video, which means what we want to do now is come up this way and follow the path to my left, and yeah, here we are. It's absolutely beautiful here, absolutely gorgeous. So here we are, let's carry on along this path in front of me for a few more yards. I can't believe how many times I've come past this pool and not actually done what I'm doing right now, before now. So, but hey, at least I'm here now, having an explore today. We've got two coots floating on the water here, having a dive, looking for food, no doubt. And from where I'm standing at the moment, in the distance, you can see the Beacon. And That's a very, very gorgeous view of the Wrekin from here. To be honest, I've never really been interested in taking up fishing. Just something I've not gotten into, to be honest. But sometimes, just sometimes, when I'm exploring a place like where I'm at the moment, and I see it's a popular fishing spot, I think to myself, maybe it'd be worth taking up fishing after all. I mean, okay, yeah, getting fishing gear is probably going to be really expensive, and I don't know if I can afford that right now. But even then, maybe I don't need the fishing gear. I can still just come out to a place like this and sit here for ages and ages, enjoying when the weather's nice, and just enjoying the peacefulness of a place like this. Yeah, that'd be good, that'd be worth doing sometimes, I guess. Getting a good book, and I've got lots of books to read, to be honest, yeah. So bringing one of those out and coming here, that'd be worth doing. So the path has taken a turn, and this is what it looks like now. This place is gorgeous from where I'm standing. Yeah, from where I'm standing right now, this place is absolutely gorgeous. So let's carry on this way, because there's a couple more interesting landmarks around here which I'd like to take a look at during this video. So yeah, let's crack on. So as you can see, we are now further along the path, and if you look to my left, across the pool, yeah, opposite me now, you should be able to see the Blue Pig pub. So yeah, we're about opposite from where I started this video. Be worthwhile going in there later on, having a beer or two. We'll see how it pans out. In the meantime, we're sticking to the path, heading off in the direction I'm facing. So I've just come further along the path again, as you can see, and I've just noticed something interesting on the floor by my feet. This little silver disc, steel disc with a triangle on it, and it says monitoring observation, and some text around the edge of this disc, which I can't make out because it's a bit dirty and a bit worn out, I think. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. Does anyone know what this means? Yeah, basically. You've got MGS there at the top of the circle. So yeah. Does anyone know what this means? Has anyone seen this before? If anyone knows anything about this, then yeah, please leave a comment below this video. It'd be interesting to know what this means, to be honest. yeah, let's carry on this way, and from here the plan is to loop round and head back to the Blue Pig pub. Now, is that Canadian Goose in front of me? Yep, that's Canadian Goose in front of me. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's two of you. Hello. Hello. As you can see, we're almost at the end of the path, and if we look to my left, you should be able to see across the way there the Blue Pig pub. So yeah, down this way, if we carry on, there's a couple of things I'd like to have a look at over here. So yeah, good time situation. Okay, as you can see, you've come out onto this path here, and what I want to have a look at from where I'm standing is to my right this landmark here. Now these little things you'll see at various locations along the Silkin Way, and they're landmarks, signposts I think, to help guide the way along the Silkin Way. So yeah, if you ever see something like this in your travels around Telford, then you know you're on one of the most iconic pathways in Telford, the Silkin Way. And on top of that, if we look down this way as a bit of a distraction, if you will, well, for starters, that road there is the EP, the Eastern Primary, one of the busiest roads, maybe even the busiest road cutting through Telford. And as we have a look, we're part of the National Cycle Network, route number 81. And this signpost Silkin Way, pointing you to Trench Pool, quarter of a mile, One Bridge, half a mile, Rockledine Wood and Sned's Hill. So yeah, Trench Pool, One Bridge, Rockledine Wood and Sned's Hill you can all get to from where I'm standing at the moment. Going along this way. So yeah, let's carry on this way to get to where we want to be. Yeah, and this section of path I'm on at the moment, this section of this section of path I'm on right now, this section of the Silkin Way, I come along here most days of the week when travelling to work, because I work in Donington at the moment. And yeah, I love travelling this way because I'm on my bicycle coming down this way usually, and to be honest, I absolutely enjoy cycling along this path. Yeah, in my opinion, if you're cycling around Telford and want to follow routes like the Silkin Way, then along here, it's just beautiful along here in my opinion. Very much worth the effort. And if you look to my left, that's a gorgeous view of where we've just explored, in my opinion. And if we have a look over here, there's a signpost which looks like it's new, but it's really interesting, to be honest with you. Kind of important, I think, but definitely interesting. Here we are, this signpost. Silkin Way, Bratton to Coalport. Going off in both directions, to my left and to my right from where I'm standing. So yeah, if you follow the signposts, and if you've got a map, follow the map, you can travel all the way from Bratton to Coalport along the Silkin Way. And it's going to be worth doing sometime, I think. At the very least, I need to explore more sections of the Silkin Way, especially around Bratton. So yeah, the plan is carry on along this path to get to where I want to be. So yeah, here I am back at the Blue Pig pub. I enjoyed making this video. It's a really good walk, to be honest, yeah. I'm glad I did it. And most importantly, I hope that anyone watching this video enjoyed the video. So thank you to everyone who's taken the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. So yeah, obviously it's at that point where it's time for me to finish this video. So take care everyone, be safe, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Take care and goodbye.